MTG Arena's where the fun's supplying. Grab your deck and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying. Clicking and tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks, the name of the game, you know. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning harder than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down, enjoy the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Our plays are as sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our redneck spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this backroom's a showdown we can't be beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning harder than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down, enjoy the fun on our YouTube screen. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning harder than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down, enjoy the fun on our YouTube screen.
Dad, blag it.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. All right, let's play some games. I did make a new deck this morning, so we'll test it out. Don't want to do this, dag blanket. Alright, let's see if this does anything or not. Alrighty, here we go. Muddy. Eeh. Hoping we'd had a white land to play with authority, but we don't. Unfortunately. Well, can we get another green then? That'll work. Oh man, that'll take care of it. Man. Dag blag it. Get rid of our indestructible. And jeez, can I play the game? Jeez Louise. Removal on top of removal. You want got another kill spell? They probably do. Can't block because it has death touch. Oh my gosh. And I played nothing. Daggone it. And I bet they got another removal. Son. Discard a card at random. So I guess we're going to lose this. Oh. Making me mad. I cannot keep nothing on the dang on battlefield. Well, that sucks. Well, if I'm able to keep creatures on the battlefield, I'll be doing all right. But unfortunately, I'm unable to keep anything on the battlefield. Cannot keep nothing. I do mean nothing. Look at that. Now I'm not drawing nothing but freaking land. So Moochie. Oh my God, really? Did I stop drawing lands? Jeez Louise. Every creature I've played so far, they have destroyed. And now I'm not drawing nothing but land. Dag blag. Alright. We'll try this. Hopefully they won't kill it. Now, of course, they have Death Touch. Good game. Whew. Hey, blag it, I didn't think I had that. Yep. Glad that. I'm surprised I won that. And we do have one indestructible creature. We did get it down the battlefield before before we won the game. All right. Need one land. There it is. Throw this down, I reckon. No. We'll throw a warden down. Okay. Throw this down. And we'll throw a ooze down. Okay, we need to get some card draw. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do this. No attacks. I think we'll throw this down. You know they're going to block their... Yep, that way they can draw. Can't block their flyer. It's got hexproof. Mm-hmm. think I have that. Yeah, I do. And then we'll put this on you. Now we got some 2 tramplers on the battlefield. We need to get this down, Railway Brawler down, because it does have reach.
Soon this system will be mine.
Can we get our Railway Brawler down before we lose? Station, okay.
Work harder.
Okay. Oh. Man, that would have been great if we drew that. Well, we're down to 1 life. Mm-hmm. They realized where they messed up at. When they targeted this, these 2 went off, started buffing this. And this would have buffed them all. And then these would have could went in for the damage and killed them. So we had lethal right there. Just because they used this to try to put a stun counter on our ooze. Hey, Moonwatcher in the house. How you been doing, Moonwatcher? Ain't seen you in seems like forever. Cactar. Yeah, for those that ain't seen this deck today, I made this morning. And just from running it so far, runs pretty good. It's mostly a mono green with white splash. Splash white. We got this white splashed in for our Authority of Console so we can gain life. Not on my watch so we can exile a attacking creature. Then we got Sheltered by Ghost, which also give us ability to remove a threat and gain life. Then we got multiple ways of buffing our creatures. We got Paw Patch Recruits, which is a Bloomburrow card. Rabbit Warrior, 1 mana. But if you pay 3 for this, you get a 1/1 copy of it. And this also has Trample. And whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, put a +1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. So you'll get this ability twice if you can offspring this, which is awesome. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it is hard to keep up with stream streams when you, especially when you watch multiple streamers. Then we got Innkeeper's Talent here. Puts counters and gives ward 1. Get 3 of these out. That's ward 3, which is pretty good. Then we got Garruk's Uprising. More than likely, we probably won't draw from this card. I mean, it's possible, but it does give all your creatures trample. That's the main reason why this card is in this deck, because it gives your creatures trample. Then we got a new card, Terra Symbiosis, for 3 mana. And whenever you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on a creature you control, you draw that mini card. Do this only once each turn. So if you play a creature and it gets 4 counters, that's 4 cards. So you want to be careful with this because you don't want to draw your whole entire deck, and it is possible. Then we got Warden of the Grove, just because it gets a counter every turn it's in play. So that's at every end step. So if you have this out, then you have throw this out on your end step. This gets a counter, and when this gets a counter, you would draw a card. Then we got a card I haven't seen it played much. Predator Ooze. 3 green mana, 1/1 indestructible. And whenever this creature attacks, put a +1 counter on it. Whenever a creature dealt damage by this creature this turn dies, put a +1 counter on it. So, but you can only draw, since it's, you'll only be able to draw once. If you have this out, you only get to draw once, because you're putting a 1/1 counter on it. Maybe twice. You only get one of those. Then we get Ouroboros. 4 mana, 1/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X 1/1 counters on each creature you control, where X is this creature's power, and it does target itself. Then we got another creature I don't hardly see play anymore. Railway Brawler. Which it's kind of does. Railway Brawler reminds me of the Warden of the Grove. Kinda. Railway Brawler for 5 mana. You can get this Rhino Warrior with Reach and Trample. And whenever another creature you control enters, put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is its power. And you can also plot this for 4, and then play it for free on your next turn, along with another creature. Boom, there you go. Pretty good. So if you have this in your hand, plot it, get 4 mana. You play your Railway Brawler for free, then you bring your Ouroboros out. It'll come out as a 2/4. And then it'll go up to 2/4 to a 3/5. And then when it goes up to 3/5, this will get 3 counters on it. And so on. This is, a counters deck. What I consider to be a counter deck, because we're putting counters on every creature that we can. And this is the deck I came up with this morning. For our land, we only got 5 plains, 12 forests, 4 of our Huskwood Verges, and 3 demolition fields. We use these demolition fields to take care of those pesky non-land station lands. I guess you call them station lands. We can take care of those station lands. We can take care of those creature lands. Non-basic land. Very good card. I love demolition field. All right. All right, let's see what we got. Not a bad hand at all. Let's start out with a bird. Okay. Got to get rid of that 0-4. Rexian Arena. Since they are running black, they probably got some removal here. Let's take a turn off. No attacks. Really? You can't play yours? You can't play your deck, so you want to play mine. I don't know if I think that should be a good thing or a bad thing, you know what I mean? What you gonna do, opponents? Okay, not bad at all. So we'll play this. Put the counters on it. And we'll play this. Counters. Don't think I want to draw any cards. But it is a May ability. Yeah, we'll put it on you. Probably got removal here. I do have 2 black lands open. What we're going to do is take the little 0-4 and just go in for the kill. They didn't like that too much, did they? What are y'all thinking about this deck so far? Seems to be a pretty fun deck. Humdy. All right. Chicken pie. Yeah. Shoot. And we go first. And we'll go ahead and throw it on out. There's a brawler. Put some pressure on. Okay. No attacks. Jeez. Uh-huh. Hate to do it like this, but I'm going to. Perfect draw. At least we're out of harm's way of this, I believe. Yeah, we are. And we'll take it. Oh. We'll go in for the attack. They got the kill spell. No? Oof. Not good. Let's see. We'll put it on you. Ah, we're dead. We are dead. All they gotta do is attack. Ah. Four mana cat from Ixalan. Ixalan has rotated out. I only see Ixalan. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Let's see. Why is only land showing up? That's weird. Huh. Wow. No, there ain't no cats in Ixalan. Sure that's the right set? Oh, Lost Caverns. That's why I couldn't find it. I don't know why I was thinking the older set. You said 4 mana? Oh, Sovereign. That might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. Talking about this one right here, the Sovereign. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Well, yeah, we can try it actually. Guess I need to get out of this set so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Hmm. Alright, let's do it the easy way. There you are. I wonder. Nothing in green. So I was thinking, first strike creature, not really caring about the life link. Whoa there, dag blaggit. Quit doing that, you dang gone thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a new deck though. Cause I think that deck's kinda good. You know what I mean? So we'll just make a new deck. Try it out. Hmm. One goes up there too. No. It was a ooze. can't spell. I don't know if it'll get banned or not. I hope it don't. Because green is actually good now. I mean, they can't keep banning, good cards. You know what I mean? I mean, red was really overpowered more than green. Let's see. I don't think it'll get banned. That's just, my opinion about it. If it does, people ain't gonna be too happy about it. I'll really push people away more. Because then people will think, they're just out to not make the game fun. It's green's time to shine. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah. I don't think green needs to be touched anymore. Yeah, lost a good card, which was the Beanstalk. But it's also a pretty strong card. Play over and pin a Overlord and get to draw off of it for 3 mana. That's pretty dang on good. That was the issue with Beanstalk. I think we'll just throw a land down. Throw this down. Just set up. Oh. It's hard to say. All right, see you, Moon Watcher. What you gonna do, opponent? Ooh. No tax. Hmm. Yeah, they got that, so they can sack these tokens. You can have it now. Yeah, it was a good idea, but I don't think it's going to work. I think I'll go back to this. Good idea that Moonwatcher had, though. I'm sorry I was quiet, everybody. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be quiet no more. Alright, because I was really trying to concentrate on that game. That's why I got quiet. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we got that. We'll just throw another one of these down. Okay. We get 2 more greens, be pretty good. I'm not going to block you, opponent. I know you probably got some kill spells or buff spells. No blocks. Buff it. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We're going to swing at three at you. Probably got a buff. Yep. It's all right. Hmm. I would love to have a green land. So I get these predator oozes down. I probably got a buff. I knew it. Well, we did still took care of it. And they scooped. Nice. I'm having better luck with this one than that other one. Need to run and grab me some water real quick. Be right back. Alrighty. Got my water and now I'm ready. All right. Well, we got our innkeeper's talent this time. 2 green lands, which is pretty good. That means we're one step closer to getting our ooze. Oh, shoot. I guess we'll do that. Dag blag. Hey, Wiz. And here comes the removal. No, good. Dang on it. What you gonna do, opponent? One, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 6. Okay. Ooh. That's 10. You gotta block it. Now it's 11. Do they block it? They're lucky they ain't got trample. And let's see. No. Well, we could have put the ooze down. We probably should have. It'd been 3. See what they decide to attack with. Ooh. Okay. See, you mess with my creatures, I mess with yours. We'll do the warden. Really? They got to block because they're at 3. 15. What you going? Boom! Now it goes up even more. Oh, keep it right there. Ninja blades. See if we can draw a Grook's Uprise. If we draw it, it's over. Mm-hmm. You just need to trample. Trample! Oh man, we had that. Cause what was going to do? Play our little land, of course. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 8 lands. We really don't need it. But anyways, we're going to play our green land. Play a warden, which you get a buff from this warden. Play the ooze, which would get a buff from both of the wardens. And then put some counters on our paw patches. We went pretty good on here in standard play today. Now remember, if you go to the store today, we got 550 gold in the store. Do not spend your money for it. Spend your gems. It's 550, and it costs 50 gold to spend. So if you spend 50 gold, really you're only getting 500. It costs 10 gems. So if you spend the 10 gems, you're getting the whole 550. It's a better deal spending the gems than the money. But that's just my opinion about it, though. All right. We can't level up anymore today, but we're at 750. So we should level up tomorrow for sure. And we get us a draft token to help us get more of our collection, hopefully. All right. We're at 295 gems. Why not? Let's get us a mythic pack. All right, let's see what we get. What did we get? Ooh, nice. Centaur Scotty Vault Void Altar. Planet Land. All right. I wonder how many of those I have now. Find out. I think it's this one. Ooh, we got 4 of them. Hey, hey, hey. Nice. Okay. There you are. And you come off for this. Oh, there's another one that comes out. Nice. Is there any more? We ain't got none of these. We don't have any of these. There's quite a bit of cards we ain't got at all. All right. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, that deck is pretty dang on good, I think. So we need 74 uncommons, 17 rares, and 13 mythics. By the time we get Avatar, we'll have the complete set. But yeah, this deck right here, this is the deck you're talking about, Matthew. This deck is doing wonders. I haven't tried it on the ladder, but if you want to try it on the ladder, go for it. But I do have a request. If you do it on the ladder, let me know how it works for you. But you could also tweak it if you want. But these cards, pretty synergetic to me. I think they're pretty synergetic. I mean, the only card we probably could do without is Yurik's Uprising, but it don't hardly draw you cards. However, it does give all your creatures trample. And really, we just wanted trample on our creatures. But other than that, we really don't care much about it. I mean, there is a creature that gives creatures trample also. It came out with the new set of Age of Eternities. This card right here, Drix. Drix Fademaker. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample. Now, it does cost 1 more than Yurik's Uprising, but if you wanted to, you could switch that out. And other than that, I don't think there's anything else that gives trample. This is till end of turn. This is skill can't be countered. Trample haste. Creature spells can't be countered. Combat can't be prevented. This is the only card that would actually help the deck if you don't want to run Group's Uprising. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else that would give trample. There's everything. I mean, full bore, but we ain't running red. So yeah, Drix is the only addition that you could use to this deck. If you wanted to. I mean, you could warp this in, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. Then when you get to 4 mana, play this again for its right full cost. Put another +1/+1 counter on another creature. Boom, those creatures have trample. But in this deck, we have 18 creatures and 18 non-creatures. We got hydras, oozes, plants, rabbits, rhinos, warriors, and worms. 3 instants, 15 enchantments, and 24 lands. 15 enchantments. That's a lot of enchantments for a deck. However, the enchantments, let's see. There's your enchantments. That's the enchantments that we really need to work for this deck to work. Because we got ward counters, removal, life gain, and ward 2. Draw and count and +1 every time a creature gets a +1 counter, you get a draw. This gives trample. So we got counter, draw, trample. Counter, draw, trample. So we're looking at, I mean, we do have protection against flyers with Railway Brawler, which is awesome. You don't hardly see this card played anymore. Do not know why. It's a great card. You pay 4, play it next turn for free. And the next creatures you cast after this are going to be buffed. Let's say you got 2 of these in your hand. You play both of them. You play one of these. Then you play this. This is going to get buffed. Following turn, you will play the other one. When you play the other one, it's going to be more buffed because this power is going to be greater. Now, whenever another creature you control enters, put X1/1 counters on it, where X is its power. So yeah, I mean this very synergetic. This has indestructible, and when it attacks, it gets a counter. And whenever a creature dealt damage by this creature dies, it gets another counter. Very hard to deal with. The only way to get rid of this creature is to do a -1/-1, or a minus of the effects. Can't be destroyed. Warden of the Grove puts counters on stuff. Paw Patch, a little bit of protection within the creature. Because whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell or ability that opponent controls, then you put a +1 counter on target creature you control other than the creature that they are targeting. Very fun deck. But yeah, if you want the deck, let me know. And I can put it in the Discord. And then you can get it from the Discord and run it. And let me know how it does for you. But it's pretty fun. But I am thinking about ending the stream a little early. I got some things I gotta do. But I figured I'd come and run this deck for y'all, because I did brew this deck this morning. Why am I online? I'm supposed to be offline. Dag-blag-it. Forget to put myself back offline. I just put myself on busy. There we go. But yeah, I mean, if you want to run the deck, feel free to do it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go on over here. Because I got some things I got to do today. And for one, I got to fix that dang on green screen. But anyway, I will see everybody back here in the morning at 9 a.m. And I hope everybody has you a good evening. But do me a big old favor. Hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. Then you know when I go live. We do go live twice a day, every day of the week. We go live Sunday through Saturday, and then Saturday through Saturday. Y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.